Dude, what up, everybody? It's the Big D show. D's been gone a while, so I've been trying to get a stream. How you been doing, D?
Been good, man. We got reading club this Wednesday, right?
We do. Superman Annual 3, we'll do it Wednesday. I'll make sure the other two guys know.
Yeah. I had to back out last Wednesday. I had shit going on.
Yeah. You, we're glad that it'll be this Wednesday and not Wednesdays from now.
Yeah.
So I think that what's going on with my stupid videos is I trimmed something. I trimmed the music from the last live. I think it just takes a minute. So I accidentally uploaded another copy, or two. I deleted one. I'm keeping one just in case, but I'm gonna wait and see if the other one edits. If it don't, I'll just switch the. I'll lose the 80 or 100 views, and I'll just put the other one up because I don't want the music on my channel. Now I kind of got to keep it because that's the one I got the super chat on. See, I play music, and then if I don't get a super chat, I don't care. But if I get one, then I edit it out. So that's what I've been doing.
I hear you.
Yeah. Well, had a fun week. How you been doing, Who Dat? I think Who Dat's eating. He says he's eating some tacos.
Yeah, he's fixing up some food right now.
Yeah.
Bah! Bah!
so, so D's been beating the hell out of himself since the last time I
Yeah,
seen him.
dude. I got into a bar fight with myself. It was bullshit.
I
Uh,
leave you to your own devices, and you come back beaten brutal. And shit.
yeah, dude. Home alone, not doing shit. I bust my head and pop my knee and, you know,
Break both your kneecaps, bust your head.
yeah. Dude, it looked like I did a blade job, dude. Like, shit was fucking just,
Gushing out. Well,
dude, heads blew.
I ain't much better, bro, because I was cutting, I was making spaghetti, and I was cutting. I have a block of cheese because that's the way I like my cheese. So I had Kobe Jack, I had my spaghetti. I was about to put my sauce on. I get the cheese out. I take a big fucking long knife, like big old knife, right? And I go to cut the top of the plastic. Instead of it slicing like clip out, it went clip in, and it just dug into my finger. I almost actually cut a little bit of my fingernail with the meat. If I would have
Ooh.
stopped, it would have just kept going. I'm just like, oh, that's a deep one. So I'm gushing. I'm like, oh shit. I put a band-aid on it. It's all good now. It's been like 2 days, but I guess we're just getting sloppy these days.
Yeah, dude. We gotta pick up our fucking game here, dude.
I gotta pay more attention to shit. I was listening to these guys talk about rap. I think that's what screwed me up. They were saying some silly shit. There's another MGK fan.
Ah,
Those guys just
yeah.
mess my head up when I hear them talk.
He was at SummerSlam.
He was, yes.
Did you watch it?
I did. I watched it with Papa Willie and Beckerman and Bleeker and K-pop and a bunch of people.
Nice.
Yeah, we all watched it together. It's pretty fun when you watch it with friends.
Any what was your biggest surprise from SummerSlam?
Um, well, I guess seeing Roman Reigns come back was pretty shocking.
Well, that was exciting, but were you surprised?
Surprised. What surprised me? Maybe. So, what happened in the match with the freaking dork that slaps everybody?
Oh, Gunther.
Yeah, what happened in that match?
Finn Balor screwed him over. Screwed over Damian Priest.
Yeah, I quit watching that halfway through because I don't like watching all the chops. He just kept chopping and chopping and chopping, and I'm just like, fuck this show. And Gunther, yeah, I just couldn't handle it. What up, Madness? I sent you a link, I think. If you ain't doing nothing.
84, get your ass in here, man. I got into a fist fight this weekend with myself. I was bleeding. I tore my knee all up. It's all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Carlito was on with Mad Spidey earlier. Was that yesterday? I don't remember what fucking day it was. It bothered me.
Right.
It was one of those days.
I went to my antique shop looking for some Cuberts, and I couldn't find shit. So don't feel bad, dude. They used to have all the Cuberts in the world, all the Unknown Soldiers, and Sergeant Rock. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went.
Dude, you talked about them too much. They all flew off the shelf.
Yeah, people just started buying them, I guess. I don't know what happened. So I was doing a video about Thoreau's video, and Madness hopped on, so that helped a lot.
I don't even subscribe to Thoreau anymore. What the fuck's he talking about now?
Jim Mint.
Oh, was he talking?
You miss it when all the people in the live chat are gone, D. Like, I had 2 videos where 30 people were in the chat while you were gone.
Fuck, man.
I know.
Now we got 2, maybe 1.
I know. I get like 5 when we're just talking about comics and shit. When I start talking about other people, it's like 25, 30 people. I didn't give it a spicy title either, so there you go.
So what was Thoreau's video about?
Oh, they was happy that Jim Mitt was like shit in the bed, moving out of his house. You know, it was a celebration. They had Manimal on.
He's moving out of his house?
You don't know any of this, bro. You got to watch my channel, do you? What the fuck?
Dude, I don't watch lives after they happen like that.
I talked about it on a video. I guess he split from Tom.
Yep, I saw that.
Okay, and then I guess his Whatnot contract ran out.
Okay.
And he's downsizing and he's moving to Indiana, which is weird because when he moved into his house that he lived in now, he didn't want anybody to know where he was going. But now that he's selling that house and he's moving into a smaller one, he told everybody he's going to Indiana. So I guess people change. I don't know what the hell that's about.
Well, I mean, saying I'm going to Indiana isn't like giving an exact location, you know?
Yeah, well, he was secretive of his place. I guess he had money, so he didn't want people to fucking know. Now he don't have as much. He's like, hey, everybody gets to know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is the way I think. I'm sorry.
I'm just eating tacos here, people. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
who that? We need to see what's on the taco. Who that?
This is chicken cheese and some kind of little sauce. I got it from one of my Costco trip. If you watch Bleeker's church, you saw I was in Costco. They had me on. I didn't even realize they had me on big screen for a good little while. I was shopping at Costco.
Dude, hey, who that? You just moved up a notch in my book, man. I love a taco with meat and cheese only.
Yep, that's all I like.
Don't put no fucking lettuce or tomatoes on my taco. Get the fuck out of here with that.
No, I was like, look, when I've been to Mexico a few times, I heard something they give me my tacos always meat in the taco, and I got to tell them, hey, put a little cheese on that. And sometimes they'll put nothing on it. They'll be like, just give me the pork and the taco. Like, hold on, man, I got at least have cheese.
Dude, yeah, a real Mexican taco is just meat and cheese, meat and tortilla. That's it.
That's it. Yep, that's it.
I was all like excited. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do an authentic Mexican taco, and I sit down and they like just like give me this fucking. It's not even ground beef. It was like minced beef, and nothing on it. And I'm like, damn, I like them kind of plain, but just like you, I was like, who do I got to suck around here to get some cheese?
I know, and then when you ask for cheese, it feels like you gotta go find the cheese. Oh, there he's back.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlito's in the same. Oh, Carlito's in the same boat.
Yeah,
Meat and cheese only.
I don't mind a little hot sauce. I got like a little man, what kind of sauce is this? This is like it's not a hot sauce and it's not nothing. I don't like any like I don't like no tomato, the pico de gallo stuff. I don't like none of that.
No,
But I don't mind a little hot sauce or a little taco sauce, something with the cheese. But normally you don't have to do it, especially if you get a real Mexican taco, a real authentic, because it's cooked so well that you don't need the taco sauce or the hot sauce. But if I'm doing it myself, I'll get a little sauce just because I can't make it like those guys.
So
all right. So I got. Oh, hold on. We're still talking tacos here. Damn it.
okay.
All right. So if you go to the grocery store, you can get Taco Bell hot sauce, right? Or taco sauce. If you grab that bottle, pay for it, steal it, however you decide to take it home with you. Then you go to Chipotle, you get a burrito bowl, and you put that Taco Bell sauce on the Chipotle burrito. That shit is fucking good. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
So I was in Alan and Steppo's chat, and I saw Matt say, "I've been worried about Biggie lately," and I messaged. I'm like, "I'm fine." He's like, "Well." He's like, "Well, Biggie, I just been a little concerned about you." So I'm just like, what the fuck is he talking about? So I'm gonna ask Matt when I see him what the hell he's talking about.
Who said they were worried about you?
Matt.
Oh, yeah, man. We you don't know, man, but we're all been praying for you lately.
Yeah, I've been a little worried about Matt, honestly. You don't know how to.
Hey.
I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say
Yeah. Hey, Lord of Brooklyn said lettuce is necessary on a taco.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no. hey, but I hope you always get lettuce on your tacos. Then, Yeah, we're not trying to take lettuce from anyone. I just try not to put it on my taco. You know what I'm saying?
I like Carlito's comment. Lettuce is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was telling D that he missed all the people in the chat. Like, who that's been seeing him. I had like 25, 30 people in the last couple videos.
No, he had people in the chat I've never seen.
Yeah.
One biggest live chat.
Yeah, we had Journo, we had DJ Links, Bueller was there. Oh, we got new pants. Thank you, bub.
Yeah, Lord of Brooklyn, when we go out for tacos, and we should do that sometime soon. Like, we're going to get tacos, right? And then I'm going to say, hey, take my lettuce, and you give that to my friend, Lord of Brooklyn, over here. Lord of Brooklyn is going to have my lettuce. And
D meets me at a con, and we go to a taco joint. He already knows what to order for me.
Yeah.
I already ordered for you. Who that? Thank you.
Hey, get me. What up, man?
Yeah, I got like a little speck of shit on my board. Look at this.
Yeah, you got to wipe that.
It's just there. I can't get rid of it. I don't know what the hell that's about. I thought it was like an ash, and I was like, okay, wipe it away. It's just I guess it's just a piece of ink. I don't know what's going on.
It's dookie for sure.
It pisses me off because it's supposed to be white. Now I scratched my poly because I'm digging at it. I'm like digging. Now my fresh poly is all fucked up. So that's awesome. You should have heard 84. He went on a Boston, Massachusetts F-word rant. He must have said it 15,000 times. Like, he made me like humble. It's like I say that word a lot, but 84, man, he was on a bender with that word, boy.
Well, what got him fired up?
I think he hasn't been on stream in a while. He just said F-bomb a bunch, but it's all right.
Cool.
Yeah, it was
I'll rewatch it. I don't like to rewatch live streams, but I'll check that one out.
Yeah, me and 84, you got to watch it, man. Come on. I watch your back issues or back streams. Oh, you want to see that Jonah Hex legend? Here, I'll show it to you.
He likes that Jonah Hex.
Yeah. This is the one with the poison. Oh, that stupid microphone's in the way. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, that's a pretty one. That's not too bad. Some of that. Yeah, man. I think my antique shop's drying up. If I don't dig for like 2 hours, I just don't find. I did stash some stuff for later, so I'm not being completely honest. They have a few books I could get, but yeah, I think I sucked it dry, which is understandable. It's been like 5 years or something, 4 years.
Yeah, antique shops are funny like that. Like I've been to a few in my area, and the ones that have comic books, they will sometimes like way overprice a book. You know, like the '91 Jim Lee X-Men #1. Like, dude had it listed for like $50. Like,
Wow.
bro, this is the most like produced comic book in history. Like, and it's in like rough shape. Like, how are you gonna charge 50? Like some antique dealers just don't know what they have.
No.
And
No.
that can be good or bad.
Yeah, sometimes you get a great deal because they don't know what they have. Sometimes they don't know what they have and they think everything they have is worth a lot of money. So
Yeah. Yeah, my shop is very cheap, but it went from having a few keys laying around to not much. When I first started, they had a bunch of keys, a whole bunch of keys, and I sucked them most I could up. I missed some of the Bronze War because there were some like guys coming in. They were specifically looking for that, but I did all right. I got about everything. I'm not mad.
yeah,
I'll show a couple of things real quick. That
there you go. Yeah. Who that? Get in there and show something.
I just did a video about them, but I'll just show 3 of the books because I gotta take pictures of them. So we got
Ooh.
first Guardians.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never had that one.
Mid-grade copy. I'm gonna be selling these. The ones I'm showing, I'm selling. And I got a Captain America 117 First Falcon.
Yeah.
They both need a press. So the First Falcon, and this one's actually really cool because it's double signed by Roy Thomas and Howard Chaykin. Howard Chaykin signed down there. Roy Thomas right there. So I think that's the first Chewie comic.
Is that gonna get? Are these all gonna get graded before they get sold, or?
No, I'm just gonna sell them raw.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna sell them raw. If I don't sell them before I do my short box auction, they'll be on short box auction. Now these are the ones I'm gonna grade. These are the ones I'm gonna grade. I got 2 copies of that. Got 2 copies of those. And then
Ooh.
Guy Gardner. Really nice. Really nice copies. So
Where did you get all those at? I never asked you where you get your books at.
I got it from Instagram. What's the guy's name? Marvel Comics. I don't even mind sharing the name anymore. It's hard to buy stuff right now, but I bought that a while back. I can send you his stuff, dude. Like you can get some good deals from him, baby. Like if you ever on Instagram and just bored, like you watch YouTube, just watch Instagram sales.
Yeah. So I'll tell you the books I'm considering getting. I got a little cash shave about about $400 or $500. I'm looking around 300 to buy something. And okay, everybody knows Sabretooth, but the other 2 are kind of interesting too. This one I like a lot. I don't know what y'all are gonna think, but X-Men 101 has went down significantly. Like that book is
Sabretooth is gonna go down significantly too.
Yeah. And then the Morbius. Like you could get a freaking Morbius for like $100 right now, bro. It's so crazy. So I'm thinking get Morbius and Sabretooth or get Phoenix. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I think I will go 2 for 1. I'll go for the 2. I would go for the Sabretooth and the Morbius because I think you can get both of those for that amount of money. and
Yeah.
really nice copies actually with that amount of money.
Yeah.
But if you go for the 101, man, you might have to get a mid-grade, lower grade copy and still spend like $400.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna show you all these prices because they're a little surprising. I mean, nobody's gonna be surprised about the Morbius, but
No, I'm not. So I got me and Bleeker looked up the Morbius the other day.
yeah, it's crazy cheap, like $100. I can't believe how cheap the 101 has gotten, though. I kind of feel like I better jump on it because it's been so high for so long, you know.
Free school bookstore. We're excited to share essential facts.
Yeah, get some Dazzler keys, bro.
Oh yeah, I completely skipped that wagon. Legend sent me a perfect copy of Dazzler 1. I ended up selling it because he told me to sell them, the books he sent me. So there's a freaking 5.0 for $349, bro. There's a raw, another raw $389 for a freaking 6.5, bro. That's crazy to me. That's just out of 8.5, $550. Like, it was just a few months ago, you couldn't even find a copy for less than $500. Like, what is going on with freaking Phoenix?
Well, me and Huda, we just skipped Phoenix and we went with first Jean Grey.
Right. Well, I'm working to get there, D. It's baby steps, bro. I gotta get a bunch of baby step books before I walk, man. I'm getting there though. I'm probably
it's hard. It's hard when you see good deals on other stuff that you want. When you know, I mean, that's what happened when I bought all these books.
Who dat? It's gonna be really hard for me, but what I'm doing is everything, even the Lois Lane I got from you, like everything I've been buying this year, I'm going to use that to get the X-Men 1 instead of saving all the way up. I'm gonna save up about 30 books I buy and then save up with a bunch of back issues and then mix it together. Is what I'm thinking. I think it's
hey, I have to say this. I'm proud of you saying that. That's the right way to do it. I won't be mad because that's a significant book you would be getting. And I always thought about it myself. I said, would I sell these books or trade these books to get X book, like, you know, like maybe like the first Wonder Woman, or let's say first appearance of Iron Man, or first Spider-Man, AF-15. I've thought about that in the past, and I said, yeah, I would do it. If I can get all of those blue chip books, I would sell a lot of my personal collection.
Yeah, I mean, I love these books I'm getting this year, but it's always easier for me to sell stuff I get recently as opposed to stuff I've had for a couple years. So the plan is sell about $500 worth of books, buy a book, put it up, do it again, rinse and repeat about, I don't know, 20 times. And then go after something. Hey guys, I got a phone call, so if you guys can hold it down, that'd be nice. I'll be right back.
All right. Tell Mama I said hi.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
How are you?
It's good.
I'm watching. I gotta watch some sales online. I gotta see if this guy got anything good tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna have anything. Did he even do a preview? Yeah, he did a preview.
You're still on mute, Biggie.
I think he's on the phone still.
Yeah. No, I got confused because his camera came on. Tell your mama we said hi.
Yeah. So we said hi, not like on Friday.
Yeah, she heard you.
Hi.
So yeah, that's the plan. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Am I going to end up keeping some of the books I got recently? I might have to trade out some of the PC for them because I just can't sell a bunch of mini.
It's a good plan, I think. In my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, 3K, 4K. It's going to be a lot of books.
Yeah, I mean, but it's a good. You got to start somewhere. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Hulk 181 was a little too quick and easy. It wasn't easy. The reason it wasn't easy is because I couldn't hold on to the money. Like, I couldn't sit there and shop and wait. So, but it was kind of easy with the bundle of books I had. I was probably like $300 to $400 invested, and I made like $1,200 or something. So that was fun. They need to make more X-Men movies. They need to relax. They need to wait till I get my book, Legend. I can't. Yeah, they're not. I know they're not doing anything next year, so I got a little bit of time.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time, but I think next Comic Con they're gonna make some announcements. I don't know what those announcements are gonna be, but if people think this Robert Downey Jr. thing was a big announcement, and the reason why they had to do that announcement, a lot of people don't realize they had to do that announcement because of Fantastic Four. I want to say if I had to put money on it, I would bet that he's in Fantastic Four, even if it's a cameo, like at the end credit scene. But yeah, they're gonna make some big announcements next year, in my opinion, because they're gonna do casting and stuff. Because who's in Secret Wars? We don't know. You know who's gonna be who's on the Avengers team for Avengers Doomsday? Nobody knows anybody on the Avengers team. I mean, is Falcon? I mean, Falcon / Captain America on there? Like, is he on there? I mean, he should be, but they haven't officially said anything. You know, so I don't know where they're like. We don't know who the team is. Doctor Strange left the universe of dimension, whatever he left. You know, in his last movie, so he should be off world. Spider-Man, nobody knows who the hell he is, so he shouldn't even be in the next Avengers movie. But he should be in the Secret War, but he shouldn't even be in the next Avengers, in my opinion. How they did it. So what do you have? War Machine. You have the new Captain America and a new Falcon. Black Widow. No, she's dead. Yeah, she's
her sister.
A sister, but she's in the Thunderbolt, so she's not going to be in it. Who do you have? Shuri. I mean Shuri, the new Black Panther. I don't like we're only speculating on who others, but the only two guarantees are like New Cap and War Machine. That's it.
Yeah. It looks like Galactus is going to be in FF and Doom's going to be in Avengers. So what's that leave us? You know, like new version of Doom because of the way if it would have been anybody else they cast besides another previous cast member, we would have all expected that it had been original regular ass Dr. Doom. But since it's freaking Robert Downey Jr., it's like, oh, great.
And you already know they're not doing the regular Dr. Doom because he's gonna be in this movie, then he's gonna be in Secret Wars. So, and they're doing Marvel gives you hints and breadcrumbs. They're doing the ultimate. I mean, not the ultimate. That newest Secret Wars, with Doom became God Emperor Doom or whatever.
Yeah,
they're gonna do that. That's why they've been talking about Thanos. Your boy, what's his name that played Thanos? Oh, they're talking about him coming back. Him coming back as Thanos. Yeah, he's coming back as Thanos, so Doom could rip his skull out of his body.
Yeah.
just to show you how bad Doom is. That's why they talking about. It's because when Doom comes back, they have to show that Doom is worse than freaking Kang and Thanos.
Yeah. If they don't, then they wasted it.
Yeah, he has to be a major threat. If they don't make sure to tell us that he's a major threat, it's worthless. You know. So when he appears in, the first scene of probably Doom, probably gonna be kicking somebody's ass. That you're gonna be like, oh shit, he beat the shit out of Captain Marvel. You know, Captain Marvel, who like literally was beating the shit out of Thanos. You're like, wait, there's gonna be something in that effort that he's gonna. A lot of people wouldn't be mad at it. He beat the shit out of Captain Marvel, but he has to do something to show how powerful he is. You know, or even if it's in the multiverse, you know, where he's gonna be in a whole nother dimension and then come here. Something, but he got to prove that how tough he is, how bad he is. You know.
What was your favorite thing about SummerSlam, D?
Dude, I'll tell you, like, I thought it was a good show, but I literally had every match predicted, plus all the plot twists. And I'm not even reading like online rumors. Like, so if you haven't seen SummerSlam yet, go ahead and turn it off. But I knew that I felt in my heart that Dominic was gonna betray Mommy and go with Liv Morgan. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Well, they've been hinting. Was it Jay Uso with Mommy, and they've been doing that on and offline. Like when they do like the little meet and greets, they've been hinting at that. So I think you might see a what is it, intergender tag with those. That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I predicted Braun Breaker beating Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, they had to push him over. That
Yeah.
was easy.
I predicted that Finn Balor was going to turn his back on Damian Priest and cost him the world championship, and it was going to go to Gunther. I figured that what's her ass was going to beat Bailey. I forget her name.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax. I figured Nia Jax would beat Bailey. I figured also Tiffany Stratton would play a part in that, so none of that surprised me.
She tried to play a part.
Well, she did. Like she distracted Bailey, and Bailey got beat because of it. And then I also predicted that that
Everybody knew Roman was coming back.
That was easy. Like Roman Reigns is coming back. And I also knew that Drew McIntyre was going to beat CM Punk, and it was going to be because CM Punk. Yeah, and dude, nothing surprised me about the show. It was still very fun to watch. It didn't.
Yeah, I like watching the clips later, and I love the social media era that we in. So I never have to watch it because right after the matches, WWE posts it on Instagram. So because they know other people are either streaming it or spoiling it, so they're like they beat you they try to beat people to the punch. But I love that because I would love to watch it, but I'm okay with watching the clips and seeing.
Well, I already subscribed to Peacock for a few other shows that we like to watch here, so it's a no-brainer because I love wrestling to have Peacock. So I get to watch the pay-per-view as it happens. I enjoy that.
I'll watch more once they get on Netflix. Once it's on Netflix, I'll be watching that sucker all the time. That's it. And then they're trying. You heard they're trying to put in a deal because they already got the deal done, but they're trying to add into the deal, and I could see it happen because Netflix has got that FU money. They want Roman Reigns to be on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
They don't want him off SmackDown.
My favorite part of it was I predicted this on Sweet Chin Music. I said I wish that Cody would get a manager, and my favorite manager would be Arn Anderson. And Arn Anderson was there, and I was like, yes. So that was my favorite.
And last time I saw him, he was in AEW, so it was actually kind of a surprise to see him back in WWE. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess Braun Breaker won an Intercontinental Championship, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I missed that.
That was they had to do that just because that's the first one that his family non-tag.
Yeah, what the heck? Out of all the, okay, Scott won the world, but wasn't didn't Rick get some kind of other belt? Maybe it was the TV. I can't remember.
I think that they've gotten. I know they had tags and others. No,
they had all the tags.
They had the WWE Championship, like the main title.
No, not the WWE, but Steiner did have the World Championship from WCW a couple times.
Yeah.
That counts. That's pretty good.
Well, how he made the interview, he basically said that didn't count because he's like this is the show, this is where it counts, basically.
Yeah, WWE even adopted the belt, but I don't know, whatever he wants to say. I guess I count that as a championship. If Flair can count it, then Steiner can, but whatever.
Yeah. No, even though the current world heavyweight champion championship belt follows the I'm tripping on the word here. The I want to say heritage, but it's not the right word. It's
they call it the Ric Flair Big Gold.
Lineage, maybe lineage.
Yeah, the lineage. It follows the lineage of the old world heavyweight champion, which was the WCW champion. So it it continues in that lineage. So, Huda, thank you for picking up that word for me, man. I was not going to get it.
I took a guess actually.
I didn't bump my head earlier in the week, so I words am no good right now.
Poor D.
I'm alive.
Yeah, it was more. It looked like more of a scratch than a lump. So I think you're okay.
Well, she was bleeding pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I
And this
shouldn't
is
say scratch, but yeah.
and this is after I had already wiped it up, and I thought we were clean. Like, oh yeah.
Damn. Oh, you gonna show it? Hold on.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is after I had wiped it up, and I was ordering Pizza Hut after that, and
The eyes are super red.
Yeah.
Are they? My eyes always look like that.
Ay caramba. I haven't smashed my head. Last time I smashed my head, I was at a dunk tank, right? And man, I was whipping them balls in, whack, whack. I don't think I hit.
Pause.
Yeah, I was throwing them things, and I was feeling pretty good about myself. I was like, I didn't hit the bullseye yet, but my form was working or whatever. And I went to go pick the things up, and on the way down, I grab a bunch, and I come back up, and there was a freaking bar, like solid still, that was holding the tank with all the water and everything. Right, I hit the back of my head, and I came up hard too for some reason, and it was a lump. It was like that, a big old lump. And I went to the gas station. I had the ice on my head. I'm thinking, oh man, this is gonna be bad. And there was about 6 months I couldn't sleep right. I couldn't lay on my back. I had to lay on my side. I had to like walk with my head down. I couldn't whip my neck around. So that probably took about 30 years off my life, but I'm okay. I'm still here.
Hey, Legend asked me about Daredevil. I did like the movie when it came out. It was a lot of it was fun to watch. I don't think it held up as well. But the TV show, man, you got to get to that. If you liked the movie, the TV show on Netflix, and now it's on Disney Plus, is so much better. It is probably my favorite television show of all time.
Damn.
All 3 seasons are just fantastic.
I mean, that's pretty big words all time.
Yeah, dude, I like once a year I commit time to rewatching the entire series. It's only 3 seasons, so it's not that hard. But yeah, definitely watch that. It's so good. Have you ever seen it?
I watched some of it, and I think it's really good. But it's not good enough to where I'm able to watch more than like a couple hours of it. Like, I'm not a big Daredevil guy. I hate those kind of those like CW or television broadcast TV. I could get into Superman every now and then, but I can't stand them. It just feels low budget and not spectacular. I'll just watch a real Marvel MCU movie at that point. That's how I am.
Well, with Daredevil though, it wasn't a CW show. It did not have a cheap budget. They didn't need a big budget because it's a street level hero with no superpowers. So,
Right.
but the fight choreography in that was world class. The storytelling was world class. Every episode like made you want the next episode. And yeah, so I whenever I get a chance to say watch Daredevil on Disney Plus, it used to be Netflix.
Yeah.
Like I mean it so much. Like it is such a good show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. All right. So you're recommending Daredevil to me, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Walking Dead?
Yes, all of it.
Okay, all right. You've seen
Yeah.
all of it.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's my favorite comic book adaptation TV show. For me, I was able to watch that consecutively and want to watch it and got excited. I'll try Daredevil, but I'm just saying like that.
Daredevil was freaking good, man.
Is it real good?
Daredevil really, it's really good.
Okay.
I thought you might have watched that already. It's really good.
I can't get through any of that shit. Yeah.
It's they kind of talk. He does have a superpower, but they kind of mention it, but they don't really do too much. Where because take away from the show, because he does have like I guess the sonar or whatever. He could see, he could see, but it's from sound. But they kind of talk about it a little bit, and I think they actually mention it maybe in the first season, or you see something, but that's about it. And it's all about, like you said, storytelling and the fight choreography. They did season one that was a hallway scene, right?
Yeah. So there's a scene in episode. It's either I think it's episode 3 or 2.
It's one I thought it was 3, 4, or something like that.
Yeah, where they do a hallway fight, and it is absolutely fantastic. And they make it look like it's all in one cut, and it's not. It was edited to look that way, but it is still really just superb. Now, when you go to season 3, there's the prison fight. And that was literally done in one take, and it's longer than the hallway fight. And the creators talked about it where they made moments because during the one take, if there's like a fuck up or something, then they wanted to have a way to like cut it and then continue going with it. But it just they continued with it. And there were no fuck ups. It was just pure, flawless cinematography.
Wasn't season 2 they had the stairwell scene?
Yep, the stairwell scene is.
This is my least favorite out of the 3, but.
So season 3 is my favorite. Season 1 is a close second because it's first season. You love season 1. I loved season 2, but it's not as good as the other 2 seasons. I really like that Punisher was in it, but I think like if you watch all 3 seasons, you're going to say season 2 wasn't the best, but it still was really cool.
Yeah, I haven't. What's fun? I never finished watching Punisher.
Oh yeah, no.
I think I want to. Well, didn't they have 2 seasons of Punisher?
Yeah, and
I didn't watch the second season.
Yeah, I don't think it's that great. Like it is okay. Like it was, but yeah, it wasn't stellar.
I watched the first one. I remember the first one, but the second one I never finished because I thought they and nothing wrong with it, but like they kept dwelling on the PTSD. It was just it was I don't know. It didn't get me. It didn't get me like season 1.
I never got to ask you about your boy as Wolverine, as Henry Cavill as Wolverine. Did you like that?
I did, but it wasn't the thing that I freaked out about. I liked the fact that they showed Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, Weapon X.
Okay.
That made me fucking rock hard. I was so excited when I saw that. Like I got to see a live action Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. That made me so happy.
Yeah, I the Henry Cavill one. You know what it did to a lot of people don't realize. Wolverine was only played by one person up until that movie.
Yeah. Oh.
And Blade is the only character that's been played by one person the longest because of that movie.
Well, there's a TV show with Blade.
Well, no. Well, movie wise. They were talking about movie wise.
Yeah, they never changed him in the movie, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But he's actually Wesley Snipes is the longest person playing one character ever because of this movie.
Hey man, some
I love
motherfuckers are
Wolverine.
always ice skating uphill.
You gotta have them
Ooh.
puppies for the FF movie coming out.
You know what people have been buying for the FF movie is actually Silver Surfer 1.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
bought
Biggie's
mine
got that one.
way too high, but yeah, I got it. There's Kingpin.
I mean,
There's my
if you,
two Rosita's.
if you knew the market was going to do what it did, you could have
I
waited.
might have waited, but at the same time, I wanted it right then. You know, it's like,
Hey,
I paid about twice as much as I should have.
You bought it when you had the money for it.
Yeah, I wanted it pretty bad at that point. I don't. It's one of them books that, even though I didn't spend a bunch of money on and shit, once I got it and had it in hand, I was like, oh man, I love this book. Silver Surfer 1 is such a fun buy. So is FF48, honestly, but the Surfer 1, it's like, man, that's pretty. You know, I'm not a big Buscema guy, but I love it.
Yeah.
Surfer 4 is probably just as fun to get. You know, I'd like to get that
Oh,
one too.
dude, when I got 4 at such a good deal, like I was so pumped.
It's such a pretty book. It's like,
Well, and for me, like I sent it out to a presser that I don't want to name right now, and he had it for way too fucking long. Like it really, like pissed me off. Like.
Oh, I remember this.
yeah. Well, if the presser's watching, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Whoever it is. I think
they're not watching. You're not talking about drama. They're not watching.
Yeah, I think they were not that long ago. That's all right.
No,
what's up, man, Spidey?
Yeah, Spidey, what up, man?
And like I used that presser because I'm like I don't want to wait the CGC times, and I waited like triple the CGC times. Like, oh fuck me, dude! Like squish my book already and get it over there.
I was giving Journey hell about having a press and not using it. Have you used yours yet, D?
No.
Why not?
You know,
bro? Give them
because I got it when my collecting slowed down.
Get my top loader stuff.
And I don't think I've sent a book out for pressing since I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, D does buy when a book is high grade. He hits me up and I sell it to him.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
unless I already sent it out.
Yeah, don't sell it to me raw. You wait until you grade that motherfucker, then you sell it to me.
Well, a few times I sold it to you raw. A few times.
You did.
But it was so funny when I sent that one book out. I didn't want to tell you because I said, "Shit, he's gonna be like, he's gonna want it." So I said, I gotta tell him, man, because this has to go to the right person. So I told you, and I was like, "Yeah, it's already there. That's all right."
Hey, you gave me a good deal on it, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I kind of say I'm not a dealer. I might sell books, but I'm not a dealer because a lot of times I'll sell books for like really good deals. I'll give people the prices of what I paid for it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm hoping you still made some money on it.
Oh, I made a little money on it.
Yeah. And that's like that's the nature of it. Like if you can, like I gave 84 a good deal when I sold him the Hulk 181, but I got that for the price of that Spider-Man booth box.
That was when those booth boxes were good.
Yeah, so like I was really going after my my X-Men 1. I needed money for it, and dude, sold Hulk 181 at a great price, and it great right now for sure. But yeah, dude, like. Gave it to a friend. It was in his PC, and it still is. Like I'm happy with that. Yeah, dude.
That's always good when it's still there.
Gold.
Yeah, the gold one, which I don't know why they call it gold. It's not a gold. It's like a prism rainbow thing.
little greenish gold. Yeah, it's got some shine to it. I see it.
But yeah, this is the Wolverine that appeared in one of the Wolverines that appeared in Deadpool.
It was a good movie. What's that one line that Gambit? So Deadpool does a movie, has a bunch of one-liners, and Gambit has the best one-liner. He says, "What's he say? We'll make a name out of myself tonight." Or
Yeah.
They got the meme going around now with him talking about, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine's like, some of you guys ain't gonna make it home tonight. That was fun to see Gambit and Wolverine together. You know, it's like we didn't get all the X-Men, but we got that.
I'm happy, even though they made Gambit kind of like his accent kind of goofy. I'm happy they made his power set really good.
Yeah.
Here's the other Wolverine from the Deadpool movie.
Right. I vote for him to be the Wolverine after seeing the movie. If you're going to replace Hugh Jackman, I'm okay.
He was so good, I didn't even notice it was a different actor. I just thought it was freaking.
And then he did the fight setup.
Yeah, he did the reload of his arms. Yeah,
he was like that was from Mission Impossible. In Mission Impossible, he did that right before he started fighting the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
I've been waiting for
I'll
this
make a name for myself tonight.
I'm gonna make a name out of myself tonight.
Like, you gonna go drinking anybody's liquor?
Stinking Gambit, man.
There's the best Gambit book you can get right there.
If you can find it. D bought it on Elite Comics 11, and then I saw it. I said, "Oh crap, that was a great deal."
Yeah, dude, I snatched that up. Like that was one of the rare times where there was a book that I wanted so bad, and I saw it right after it posted, and I didn't fuck around with any claim like DM best offer. No, this immediate claim, and like there's like 8 backup claims after that. Like, yeah.
Because the price was ridiculous. I forgot what the price was, but I know
it was like $280 or something. Like,
yeah, it was under $300. I was like, wait, what? A raw copy costs $200. What are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, so we're showing the best Gambit, and I'm gonna show the best Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
That's another book you get. You're just like, yeah.
Here's the best Daredevil.
Oh. And the best drug issue.
Yeah. Bar none.
Taking that smack.
His name should have been Slowy, not Speedy. Should have been Slowy. Speedy's for cocaine, not for heroin. Well, we're going to hang out another 5 or 6 minutes, but, we have fun. We're going to be back on Wednesday. That's the best new X-Men.
Yeah.
I got that book.
Yeah. When people when people heard your X-Men 1 was gone, they were saying it was a 9.2 or some crazy shit. You remember?
I was like, that's the giant size X-Men.
Yeah. It was like, man, that's book? He had an X-Men 192. I'm like, what the fuck?
But what's crazy? All these people talking about like looking for views and doing these videos. If a couple of them would have did a video about my X-Men 1 being stolen, they might have got some views.
I got some views, yeah.
Besides, Thorough did one. Biggie did one, but I'm talking about the other people.
Yeah, they should have jumped in on that. They didn't want to, though, because they're dickweeds, but yeah.
Hey, that's a newsstand right here.
Newsy.
That's a very expensive book.
Dude, that's a $1,500 book all day.
That is. Did that make the list for 20? That one didn't make it. Yeah.
No. And it's got a fantastic back cover. Look at that.
You gotta get that book to go with that.
Oh, dude. Oh,
you gotta get that.
here's my deal. Like, you really only find them in low grade or mid grade, or like I want a 9.8 of that. And if I
Gotta
get
have a
that, like
9.8.
that's gonna be like 12 grand at least. Like,
He said, I'm about to say that's like buying X-Men 1 again.
yeah, dude, it's worse than that.
That's gonna be a tough one. You're gonna make a name out of yourself.
Yeah.
You get that book, you're gonna make a name out of yourself. He's gonna say, I've been waiting a long time to show this one.
I'm gonna make my name out of myself tonight. Damn. I just learned about the Black Panther thing that Stepo bought from. I guess it was from you, Huda.
For me,
Yeah.
the original cover.
Was that another Kirby or what the hell was going on? It was another Kirby.
That was a Kirby, like what did it call it? The unpublished art or whatever. Unpublished art.
Yeah, that was interesting as hell.
Hey, go full screen so JSS Brooklyn can see the full back shelf.
Yeah, okay. Check it out, JSS.
Yeah, it looks real nice. I make a name for myself tonight.
I'll make a name out of myself tonight.
Yeah, look at that Secret Wars.
That book has fallen off the cliff.
It has. I
like
still got it.
$800. Now it's like $400.
Hi, Chihuahua. For a 9.8.
Yeah, dude, it's Biggie. I'm talking about when I say that book has fallen, like other books have fallen off a cliff as well, but that one, because it was selling for that price, and I don't know why it dropped so much. Oh, I had one of those.
Yeah, you had that
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I had one
This
too. It was beat to hell. That's crazy condition.
Yeah, what is like 12 and a 9.8? Like, it's not that many.
Yeah, dude, this was one of the hardest books to find in a 9.8. I had to literally like harass someone.
The pride from the guy. Yeah.
I had to harass someone on the CGC registry that had one, and he happened to have two of them, and sold me this one. And I got it for like really low, like I'm like $180.
What's so funny? I bought mine, and I said I don't remember if D has one, but I know if he does, I'm spending less than he.
You had
I bought the fantastic one. I bought the fantastic one for 150 ship.
You had a 9.8 too, who does?
Yeah, I had one. I couldn't believe the price because I know D talked about that book before. So I bought it. Oh, that's the only reason I bought it, because I know he talked about it. I know how rare it was. So I ended up buying it, and I think I made like $400 on it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I put it on eBay, and people kept hitting me up because that's a book you don't see often.
No.
It's crazy sometimes. Like that's why I pay attention to a lot of people. Like you can tell, I really pay attention to a lot of people when they talk about books, especially when they know more about the book than I do. Like I know a lot about turtle books. D knows a lot about Ben Riley. I'm gonna listen to D when he talks about Ben Riley. I'm gonna listen to Stepo and Alan when they talk about Golden Age. And those things stay with me because sometimes every now and then it pops up. You get it, $125, $120.
Yeah, this is a.
That's a good. Hey, hold on. That's a diamond. National Diamond sales insert.
Oh shit.
I was like, hold up, bro. That's not a Mark Julis. That's something even rarer than a Mark Julis.
Is
it beat the hell or something? What's wrong with it?
Oh yeah, it's got like a bite out of it on the spine.
Where at? I can't see it.
It's over by his hand. I can't make it big, but you could see it.
Okay. By his left hand or his other hand?
On the spine.
Oh, on the spine.
Yeah. Damn.
I was like,
I know. If it wouldn't have had any chunks out of it, that would have been the one I was getting. Yeah.
I was like, dude, a diamond retailer's insert. You can find Mark Julis. That's like, I'm trying to make a comparison, but yeah, you don't see those often. I'm like, every time you might see 10 Mark Julis, you might see one diamond insert.
Damn. I've never even heard of it before that. That's weird.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but you don't. It's very, very, very rare. That's why 20 people are watching it.
Yeah, $100 for a bunch of these. I mean, I saw a 2.5 for 150. That seemed okay. 3.5 for 250. It's not. I think that's a little high. You just buy one of these raws for 100, get the best one you can, and call it a day. I think. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I would look at the raws and just scour through the raws and buy the best copy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna go.
You might even find one on auction, and then you really get a good deal.
Yeah, that's true. Wait for an auction with a good, decent copy. And this is the last book I'm looking at. What's it called? Iron Fist 14. Yeah.
Iron Fist 14. I think after like a month or two, it's gonna really drop in price.
It's already been plummeting. Oops, what the hell is that
I
about?
thought we were gonna get a better fight scene in the movie. I'm gonna say that.
Why?
Yeah,
That was disappointing.
that was a quick one.
Yeah, that's not good for business for him. 220. See, this ain't bad. Like, I would buy this right here. I like that a
But you
lot.
can get it cheaper on My Comic Shop.
Right. I would just go to my comic shop, find that. It's probably $190 or something. A 5.0 for 329. That's a little more than what I want to spend. I just want to spend like $250. Call it a day. Here's a 5.5 for 280. That seems pretty legit.
That's pretty good.
I got like an 8.0 of that from Roman Curtis for like $180.
Yeah. How long ago?
It was about 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's probably when we were doing some auctions.
It was definitely on an auction.
YouTube auctions are awesome, man. You can get some really good deals. Yeah. So get me one of these for 200 and
Those
Yeah.
have Mark Dulas too, Biggie. So just
keep your eye out. Yeah.
keep your eye out. Yeah, those did have Mark Dulas, and
I
that book has a stamp, so you have to be careful with that too.
Yeah, I kind of want to get this one slabbed because it's about the same as a raw. Like all the
And
raw,
it's safer. It's safer because you know the stamps in there.
right? I mean, if I'm gonna pay a little bit of money for it, like this one for 220, I get that for 200, whatever.
But
from my
shoot,
comic shop.
you spend $40 more when you get the 5.5 though.
Oh yeah.
The 5.5 like 250 or something. Didn't you just show one that was like a 5.5? It was under 300.
Yeah, it's right here, 280.
Yeah, 280, and it's free shipping.
It's about $90 more because at my comic shop that one will be like 190. See, I'm thinking get the 235 right for 200, 190, whatever, and then get the Morbius for 150, and then I'm in 350, and that's not bad.
Gonna make a name for yourself tonight.
Make a name for myself. Yeah, man.
I actually bought a ticket to go see that movie again Thursday. Well, I didn't buy a ticket. I have AMC A-list, so I get free tickets. So I'm gonna try to go see it again Thursday.
I always like Morbius, and Sabretooth's good. The Phoenix, I wouldn't have it long. So what the hell's the point? I think I'll probably pass on that unless one gets down to about 300. I might get it, but it has to be a nice copy.
I would. I would say get the 2 you're looking at.
Show me the one you could so you can bid on it.
He's
I
not
wanted
gonna show it again now. He's not gonna show it again now. You missed it.
Yeah. I wanted the 5.5 Brooklyn. I wanted the 5.5 for 280. No, but so we'll be back Wednesday for Superman Annual 3. We're excited for that. And I just did a video. Go watch that one. And I appreciate y'all. So Hudat just did an opening on his channel. Go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
And Alan and Steppo did their Monday thing. Go watch that. I was in there for a little bit.
Me and Chris are gonna do our show Wednesday too. I'll talk Wolverine, Deadpool.
Oh, that'd be
Probably
good.
and I'll probably get him to talk about it. He said he's going like 2 conventions back to back the next 2 weeks, so I'll probably ask him what he's looking for, or what he's trying to do. So it'll be a nice little discussion. Hopefully CGC does on-site grading at Heroes, then D will show up. D said he's showing up if Heroes Con is doing on-site grading.
Dude, that is a legit, like, the next con I go to, I want on-site grading. That's what I care about. One, I think they give you a break a little bit when they do that. So,
especially on modern books.
dude, my Ultimate Fallout 4 is on-site grading right there, 9.8.
Wasn't that a 9.4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JSS, just look up D Runk Comics, DEE Runk Comics, and then Who Dat Comics. Just that's our names of comics at the end. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's mine right now. Appreciate you commenting a lot and talking a lot. A lot of times it's I try to tell people all the time, at least say hello. But, you don't have to talk a lot, but at least say hello. But you've been commenting a lot, so I know Biggie probably appreciate it. I appreciate it as well, because it's always cool to see comments and you can react to the comments and stuff.
Yeah, JSS gave me a super chat last stream, so thank you for that too, JSS.
Buddy. Make sure you get on my super chats next time I do them, because I'll be giving away some crazy stuff.
That's true. Who Dat? If all you gotta do is super chat Who Dat, and you're entered into a giveaway.
Automatically answer. Yeah. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do next, but because
when is that giveaway? When is that giveaway?
I already did it.
Yeah, Chris got the last one. He's got to build another one up now.
Yeah,
well, did I win?
No.
Fuck.
Chris did the same amount of entries as you, and he ended up winning.
Fuck Chris, man. I'll whoop Chris's ass. I hope I see his ass in Heroes Con. I'll fuck him up.
Biggie, I tell you, he didn't even know you won.
He said he didn't know about a week later. Like, it was like 4 or 5 days. He's like, I won?
Yeah, he was off of social media and YouTube for like 4 days, so I could believe it, because he wasn't nowhere. He wasn't even in any of the chats I'm in with him.
He missed everything. Yeah, he came back talking about Slippery, and we're just like, that was 5 days ago, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. One more thing before we go. Let's talk about the Olympics. So, do y'all think that the men's basketball team is going to get through the Olympics undefeated, or am I the only one a little worried?
I think they're gonna be fine. This is LeBron's last Olympics. I think they're gonna be fine.
How about you, D?
Hey, I think it's possible for them to get beat. I don't know. I don't know if I have a prediction on that, because when they almost got beat by South Sudan in the warm-ups to the Olympics.
That was an exhibition game.
That's what everybody keeps telling me, but it was still a fucking 1-point game, bro. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
But it showed you that if it was close, they can get that point.
Yeah.
But it was still way too close.
Yeah, it was filmed. It's like, it was an exhibition, but even your scrubbiest players on the team should squash that team. Like, okay, here's the thing for me. There's all-star freaking MVP players on the other teams. Like, they are scary good, bro. Like, I don't know if they're all playing, but some of them are. And you know, they might. I mean, like, a team that don't have any all-star almost beat them in exhibition. 3, please. That sound good? Like a round number for y'all? 3 eggs.
Yeah, 3 eggs.
3 eggs. Okay. Yeah.
And hold on. And let's get some Colby Jack on the bitches.
No. I'm going bacon and sausage and gravy and biscuits.
All right. I can sign up for that.
That's Fred Trump's cheese all day, but yeah, I like cheese. Oh, here we go. This is funny. Let's see what JS said. He said, you know what's funny? I won Jim Mint's last giveaway on Whatnot to give you guys a hoot. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. That was his last Whatnot, too.
What did you win then?
Yeah, what'd you win?
I hope it was a statue.
I mean, I don't think Jim Mint's been pulling a bunch of back issues lately, so it's probably First Omega Red or some bullshit like that. I don't know.
Hey, dude, First Omega Red, dude. I like that book.
It's a beautiful book. Yes, it's a great book.
Oh, an ASM omnibus. An omnibus is another thing that Jim Mint would give away. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's probably got 20 of those laying around. Yeah, that last thorough video talking about Jim Mint's Whatnot sales was basically like they were leaning on the Whatnot giveaway or Whatnot books they gave them to sell. Is why I was kind of joking a little bit. But
well,
hey,
dude,
man.
Bueller tipped us off on that at C2E2 2 years ago, and he's like, look at all these fucking books they gave me. They just want me to give them away. Like, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I got 2 of them right here. I was just looking at them. Hold on.
Dude, that was 2 years ago to the day that we met each other.
I know. Oh, it ain't 2 years ago, like on the dot, but yeah.
It is 2 years ago on the dot today.
Get the hell out of here. Really?
I sent it in the club chat.
I didn't read it. I just saw the pic. I'm sorry.
It's exactly 2 years ago today that you got rolled up with Jaguar and his lady.
Damn. How time changes so quick. Yeah. I lost them. I got them somewhere. I was just looking at them.
I was mad that you showed up. I had to kick the hooker out of my hotel.
Yeah. Me and D shared a room. We spooned the whole night.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was a little spoon.
You know, what's crazy is like, oh, here comes Matt. Hold on. There he is.
Guys,
what up, Matt?
I won't be on for long. I just wanted to say hi. We've got a little bit going on in our house right now with our kids, so I was like signing in, and it's like, anyway.
Yeah.
That Sticky Goose thing. There are so many people mad at him right now.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's like 6 or 7 other people who have made response videos.
Right.
He got exactly what he was looking for.
He did. I was wondering why you was a little concerned about me. Do you think there's something going on? Am I okay?
Oh, I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all. Because
Okay.
I saw you say comment about Sticky Goose on another thing, and I thought I'd better check in with him.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
Okay,
you'd have to know me for a while. I get a little bit more rambunctious than most channels. So
okay.
I've been very
That's-
cool demeanor around you. I think.
It's just because I don't know you well enough to know I want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All
So
right.
you got this one, don't you, Matt?
Actually, I don't think I have that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the
Anyway,
one
I hear my wife trying to get my attention, so I'm going to say goodbye for now.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
Hi. Okay.
Yep. Later, Matt.
Bye.
So here's my copy of Secret Wars 8. It's very bad.
Hey, it's a newsie though.
It's a newsie. Yeah, the spine is torn. I got it in an A-OK. I've never replaced it, but maybe I should, man. Maybe I should get a better copy, right? I do like the book.
I got mine for very low. Like it was one of my buys that I was really proud of.
How much? $50?
No, I bought it graded, but it was like for like under $300. So I bought it in a 9.8.
Okay.
But then like weeks after I bought it, it was like selling for like $800-900, and now it's closer to like $450, but still way less than what I paid for it. So, or still way more than what I paid for it.
I actually had the first Whatnot exclusive, I think. Not exclusive, but like one of the first Whatnot books. And I A-OK'd it to Callie because he said he knew someone and he could get it signed or something. But yeah, I got this one from Bueller and I got it signed by the artist. So this is probably my only Whatnot book I have. I have 2 copies, actually. This is the signed one.
Dude, I love that. Like Bueller straight up left a dinner with Chris Claremont to
Right.
go meet up with Biggie Shaq,
Yeah.
and then they fucking arm wrestled.
Yeah. I had to take advantage of the situation. Yeah, I don't get to see Bueller every day.
No, dude, like that to me was like one of my favorite things that I ever heard was that Bueller was like hanging out, sitting down, chilling with Chris Claremont, and he goes, "Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go see Big Shaq."
Yeah, he talked about that just earlier today. Biggie is reserving all his hate for Comic Journey. I don't know, maybe. I do hate him a lot. No, I'm kidding. I don't hate him that bad.
Hey, CJ likes to troll, and Biggie trolls right back at him. So he matches his energy. It's exactly what he does. So
yeah,
I don't think it's
him.
yeah.
If you got the Battle Damned what the hell is wrong? Battle Damage Invincibles from Whatnot you made out. Yeah, I think Hudat's got his name on that one. Hudat's busy, but I'm pretty sure he does. Like most of them got their names on that one. So, well,
What happened?
The Battle Damage. I said it again, D. The Battle Damaged Invincibles.
Yeah. My name's on back all of them. The first
Yeah.
one is the best one because it's only 100 Whatnot sellers on the names on the back of it, and my name. And I was gonna sell it at one point. Because I sold the other ones. I said I want to keep the original one. And then I got to a point I was like, I need to just sell it. You can't change history. It's always gonna be there. Let me sell it. And then our buddy old Chad RCG passed away, and his name's on there with mine. So I said I'm just gonna keep it. So So it's one of those books that he didn't give it to me, but he's on it. And just like the Ultimate Fallout 4, I got the Jervich. I got traded, did a trade with him, and got that one. I had a time where I could have upgraded that book, and I still actually have a time where I could upgrade that book and probably get close to getting a 9.8 because the price has dropped so much. But I kind of like don't want to do it. I have a triple sign 9.4. I think I probably can get close to getting the price of a 9.8, but I don't want to do it because Chad was one of those people said real people, good people. Like he was one of those.
Yeah.
He'll call you to dude. The random calls I used to get with Chad.
He liked to that a lot. Yeah.
He just call you randomly. Hey man, I think he answered the question. All right, I gotta go. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
That's RCG for you. He was a doll baby. He hooked me up real well, and I got some good stories about Chad. But
I got to meet him at the 2020 C2E2, and
I think that's the one he was taking pictures. He was like, "Oh, I'm dying."
Oh, dude, he was paying motherfuckers to go wait in line for him to get exclusives and shit.
Yeah.
It was funny, and dude, he bought me a couple drinks during that C2E2. He was a good dude.
He's the best, man. I love that guy so much. I have an issue with CJ now too. I'm gonna tell you the inside scoop on that, JSS, if you're still here. So this is what's going on with Journey and why he's so defensive of Slippery. It's because Jim Mint's gonna be on his channel tomorrow. So Jim Mint and him almost have identical kind of opinions. It's like a little safety net for old Slippery. It's, he was just doing satire. They understand. So I think that he just wants to get along with Jim Mint is why he's doing this. That's my opinion. And I'm a dickhead, but I'll say what I think's obvious.
I have no comment. I have no comment on any of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think what I said's that harsh. It's just he's got Jim Mint coming on his channel. Oh well.
No, I just don't. No, I mean I like Jim. Like I said, I've known Jim for a while. I don't let a dude go by what I know from people, and if I haven't had an issue with that person, it's hard for me to have an issue because somebody else has an issue, and I don't know you, but I know them. So it's nothing against those people. He admitted he made a bad purchase of his house. We've all made bad purchases in our lives. If you bought anything before, I don't care. People are like, "Oh, I've never made a bad purchase." It's like, guarantee you bought some food at the grocery store and it went bad quicker than you thought. That's a bad purchase. It's like, so it was just a bad purchase, and
It happens.
he
Yeah.
overextended himself, and it happens. It happens. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
So,
Jim never did anything to me that really made me. He did judge the rap battle I lost, and I do remember that. But besides that, it wasn't like he stole from me or nothing. So whatever. I met him at C2E2. He was really cool. I told him I don't want to ever see X-Men 1 Jim Lee on the top 10 again, and I never seen it again. So I thank him for that.
There you go.
Like people talk about Comic Tom, and we always joke about it as well. Dude was super nice. I met him twice.
Yeah. He's really nice.
Met him twice, super nice. He could have gave two shits about my YouTube channel, but he actually asked.
Okay.
Even if he doesn't go look at it, he doesn't, but the point is he asked. And I'm not saying that meant anything. You just think of people just asking questions. I always tell people, just because you don't want to know, sometimes it benefits the person just asking a simple question, and it might help them out. It's like I tell people at work, hey, just ask people, your coworkers, hey, how you doing? You'd be surprised how that might make them feel. They might not tell you how they really doing, but at the end of the day, they're gonna think, wow, that person asked how I was doing. I thought they didn't give a shit. But yeah, Tom was actually really nice, really positive. Took a picture with him, like he didn't say no. He didn't have any security guards with him, like you would.
Jim was really nice when I met him too. Like his wife was there. She was really. The wife actually got more excited than he did when she saw me. She was like, "Oh my god, it's Biggie!" And I'm like, "Yeah."
My wife probably would do that with a lot of you guys because she knows I talk to you guys probably more than her. So she and I can say that positively, like she does, because I know when I met Sean, which is Yahweh, she was like excited. She was like, oh, so Sean! Oh no!
Yeah, my girlfriend gets a kick out of D when he's always talking to her in the background, so that's fun.
Well, you always say I'm kicking the hornet's nest, but I'm literally just saying hi to her.
Yeah, it don't take much for her to start getting on my ass, though. Is the problem? Like
I know, but dude, like
XY chromosome. That's why.
No, that's fine.
Hey, Biggie, like you're one of my best friends, like, and she's your lady. Like, I appreciate her. Like
what's
up with me?
That's your life partner, man. Like,
I think of it this way. I appreciate her for letting you have time to hang out with us.
Yeah,
right. She's pretty nice.
Not everybody has that time. Not everybody has that spouse that'll do that. Sometimes people find a spouse and you tell you got to get off of that shit. You got to stop. You got to sell all your books. You got to build.
My god.
And I think I know a couple of people that was in this community that happened to, but it's nice when they let you keep doing you.
Yeah.
And that's a good woman. That's a woman that you want to have. In my opinion, you want to have.
Hey, my wife let me buy my X-Men 1, and I told her about it before I bought it. I told her how much it was going to be, and she was like, "Hey, you've got the money for it. Go do it." And I was like, "That's what I'm talking about." Like,
that was fucking cool as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife is, as long as I don't touch our family money, she don't care.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, dude. You get some money on the side that's away from bills and savings. Like I was able to accumulate some cash doing my own thing, and like, dude, I worked the corner a few more nights than I wanted to, but
I remember those late nights with you.
Yeah, it was tough. Yeah.
You got to think about it, man. How many wives are going to be hunting down CBCS for an X-Men 1?
Right.
And so, then when I told her the price, she definitely was like, "Hold up."
Oh yeah, yeah.
I talked to my mom about all my YouTube stuff. She probably knows all y'all better than what you think. So, my girlfriend, I kind of leave her out of it because she would get on here and kick some ass. She's worse than me. So, but to my friend, she likes all y'all. You know, like. But
we
yeah,
keep
my girl,
her hair sometimes. That's why.
my girl, when I first started selling to get books, she'd be like, "Yeah, well, I want what you're getting equally," and I'd be like, "Okay, I'll do that." And I'd get like a $300 book and be like, "Here's $300." And then I was like, I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna fucking run out of books. I did that about 5 or 6 times, and I was just like, I can't get no more shit. Like, this is killing my collection. So, you know, every 3 or 4 books. For the Hulk 181, I got her a emulator. It costs like $120. So, you know.
Well, and that's fair. Like you can't give her the exact amount because she's not putting in the work of selling it. Like you're the one that found the good deal. You're the one that like sold it at a good price. So yeah, like I get it.
I've gotten better at listening to my wife exactly what she wants. She doesn't like late the last few years. My wife doesn't want nothing crazy, but she says she wants these things, and I'm kind of like, all right. Guess what? She's been actually very happy, or even more happy, that I followed what she wanted. You know, like she says for her birthday, she's like, I just want to go to these 4 places and have bread pudding. I say just take, and I already took her to one, and she was happy. I ain't seen her. She's been working her butt off. She's been sick, and she smiled, and she unplugged away from the craziness of work, and just to see her do that was good enough for me, you know. And actually, JSS, the statement. This is what a married person told me. That statement is incorrect. Is happy spouse, happy house.
Ooh. All right,
That's
babe.
what they told me. Oh, we heard him. We heard him.
Time to go eat.
He's coming.
She made a really good breakfast for dinner. I don't know if you guys do that, but yeah, I got the whole thing. I got bacon, sausage, and gravy, and biscuits.
That sounds actually good.
What else?
All right, hey,
Something else.
hey, let me say this before we log out. Yes, you do have to keep your wife happy, your girlfriend happy, but you also got to let her make you happy too. Like there are so many people that just want to hold on to what they have, and they bend over backwards and take care of your own mental health as well. Take care of your own wants and needs as well. That shit is critical.
And also explain the wants and needs for your mental
Yeah,
health.
yeah. Talk it
Don't
out.
tell anybody. Nobody knows. Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody is really Professor X in this world. Nobody
Yeah,
is.
hey, sit there and wait for her to read your mind. See how that works out.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get out of here. We
Yeah, man.
breakfast eat.
All right, we're gonna leave with the Big D intro. Who dat? Appreciate you, big dog. We might have to do the Who Big D intro one day, but for now, yeah. Who's got the big D? Yeah. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm about to make a name out of myself.
Big Biggie. Biggie.